On behalf of all of my KCBS colleagues, Susan Lee Taylor is here today, and the rest of us, I want to thank Barhoff and everyone who voted for John, who doesn't need the honor, but deserves the honor. You know, the name John Madden means so much to so many people. I like to kid him about being a four-time legend. First, a football coach. He led the Raiders, of course, to their first Super Bowl victory, retired with the best winning percentage in the modern history of pro football. He still has it, better than Shula, better than Lombardi and the rest. Yeah. Next, John became a legend on television. He didn't set out to become the big name on the big games. In fact, he sort of got talked into becoming a TV broadcaster. But no one who watched an NFL broadcast during John's many years was likely to forget John's role. It wasn't just the bigger-than-life figure. It was his knowledge of the game and his excitement about teaching the game to generations of Americans. The knowledge, really. John set the standard for that job, and anyone who does that job now as a pro football or college football analyst will point to John. While he was building that legend, John Madden had another one going. His fertile mind had cooked up the idea of using computers to teach football. And he really saw it as a coaching aid, a way to teach. And lo and behold, the Silicon Valley collided with the big guy from Daly City, and thus was born the Madden NFL video game franchise. Over 100 million copies now sold, still going strong. And it is such a big deal that players now reaching the league say that's how they learn the game. Three legends now: coach, TV analyst, video game guy. But we're here to honor John, the radio legend, a career that started with Gene Nelson on KSFO, continued with Frank and Mike on KNBR, Al Hart on KCBS, and to the present day, where we still do the same thing. We just get together and hang out every morning. John couldn't be here today, but I did spend a few minutes with him talking about his induction and his life, and I hope you'll enjoy that.
That's one of the great things about Hall of Fames, you know, that once you go in there, you're in there forever. And I don't know if, in the Radio Hall of Fame, I don't know if the busts or the guys, the people talk to each other or not. In Pro Football Hall of Fame, I think they do.
So you have some experience with that. Do you know what those conversations are like?
No, because you don't know until you get there. I mean, you're not sure, you know, what they're going to be talking about until you're not here any longer, and the only thing left is your bust. And your bust is in Canton, Ohio. And the thing about it is they don't talk to each other until the room is dark and everyone's left. There's no one in the room. And then the busts talk to each other. And, you know, the more I think about it, I mean, this is crazy, I know, but I think it has to be. It has to be that if you know, if this is, you know, what it is, and you're in it forever, and you know that there has to be more to it than, you know, there's your bust, there's your picture, there's something. You know, it has to be your legacy, and if it's your legacy, it goes on forever.
Let's talk about radio. You grew up in the Bay Area. Do you have memories of sports and radio as a kid?
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone did. I mean, that's the first thing we had. I mean, I remember I was a big San Francisco Seals fan, and that was the only real professional team we had. And I remember the name of the play-by-play announcer at that time. His name was Jack McDonald. Jack McDonald, the old walnut farmer. You know, I think it was Walnut Creek or something. But Jack McDonald, you know, and his home run call was, "It's out Aunt Maggie's window." Going, gone, it's out Aunt Maggie's window. I think everyone remembers, you know, their first radio play-by-play broadcast. Mine was Jack McDonald.
And so after your coaching career, you sort of found yourself in broadcasting without expecting it.
Yeah, I think that's why it worked, because I didn't expect it.